everybody. Hello, and welcome back to some more Counter-Strike 2 action. Hello, everybody in the chat as well. So, we are at it again. I'm back in the same seat as always, and it looks like I'm here for at least like half the season for Akimbo. So, we are coming back in to have some more fun with, let's see, who is it? Nutorious, which is, oddly enough, like, Nutorious. Yeah, so there's that. So they're going off that. So Nutorious will be the runner-up today. And, well, as far as rankings and everything go, obviously Akimbo is a bit higher. And I was looking at that Nami, thanks. I was like, am I just talking to myself? Okay, thanks for the confirmation. You know, we got fakes at level 10s on the other side for Nutorious. We've got Panda King and ESEA, it looks like, maybe. I don't know how to actually say that. I butchered it, I'm sure. 390 and 821, respectively, for their ranks. And so, you know, as far as everything goes, I think their ratings are okay. I mean, definitely not as good as Akimbo's, but they're currently on a 2-4, so 2 wins, 4 losses as we go through this. And their current placement is 49, so they're in a bit of a... They did win against F5 Esports, but now they did do 3 losses all before that, so there is that. But we're looking for that 3-3, right? So try to get that. And so it looks like they are about ready. By the way, we are going into Vertigo. And so let's see what they got for us. And the knifey knife happens. Let's see who we got. It's looking like it might be down to 1v1. Who's going to get it? Uh-oh, Weeza. Come on, Weeza on him. Weeza on him. He's got so little. Yeah, wheezing all over everybody. All right. So there we are, and well, they're already going to rack and stack and go again. Okay, so they've already made their choice. I like it. Yeah, the twerk, you know, shake the booty, right? Shake it the booty. Clapping them cheeks at him. All right, well, we're just going to go straight into this. Let me just go ahead and fix what I already see as a problem. Because, remember we talked about in chat, if it ain't broke, something's wrong. And, well, if Counter-Strike's audio doesn't want to break, then... Aha, there we go. Now you guys can hear it. Beautiful. So let's see how we go. We got the dualies up front with Weeza. Thank you. We got double dualies, actually. Look at that, with Drew as well. I like it. Although the faces promptly got blown off, but that's okay. I got to see it, and kills happened. Alright, here we go. Oh, almost. We got a couple hits. We got one. Drew goes down, and yeah, well. ETH goes, I mean, it's rough. It's 2v4. You know, it do be like that sometimes. But Nutorious, or Nutorious, I'm not really sure if they're trying to say, you know, emphasize on the N and T for nut, or it's Nutorious. I don't know. People do weird stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it was nut, considering gaming. But either way. Nutorious is going to be popping up in here. And they've got the weapons. And it's probably, unless there's some magic maybe, it's probably going to go their way. And then we'll have to wait and see if once we get to these rifles. Although we do have JR. Look at that. Lefty. You know, even though it's still a thing that, you know, people can do. But yeah, it's still kind of rare. Almost from Alula. ETH. Taggy. There's one. Taggy tagging. He gets one, but, yeah, that's about it. And that does happen. But, you know. Now that the shenanigans are over, now we've got the weapons. Now we're cooking with fire. All right, here we go. Off to the races. Let's see if these M4s can do some good. And, of course, it slows way down. Here's our lefty again. Oh, something about that just feels wrong. All right, Lula, unfortunately, going down. Getting hit just through the smoke. I feel like Weeza's trying to go for some camouflage here. White gun, white barrel, hanging behind the white pallet of concrete. Chameleon. Okay, we just got smokes and things flying randomly. Come on. We gotta make a choice. Come on, Nutorious. Got 45 seconds. And another utility. It's been like a minute and a half. They've moved about 10 feet. All right. I'm assuming they're just going to go for a crazy push somewhere. Oh, okay. 1-for-1 trade. Tag goes down. He gets one. They're popping onto the site. Let's get it up on A. Trades come in. Weeza. All right. Lucky. And we'll looky twice. Looky. There's Looky. Looking at everything. And, well, a little bit of bad things happened. It's going to go to the way of the side of Nutorious. 3-0. Gotta see some craziness from Akimbo. Gotta see some shenanigans. I don't know. I mean, there's not much you can really do. You don't want to over-aggress, but you also, if you can catch them off guard, I mean, they wasted a minute and a half, which, I mean, is a strategy, but a slow one at that. And we're down to the slow. Yep, just hanging out. God, it looks so wrong with it on the left. Is it just me? Or does it look wrong with the lefties? I mean, sure, the lefties need to have some representation, but like, I don't know. It just feels weird. Shout out to the lefties if there's any in the chat. RJ, all right. He opens it up. We got some damage dealt, but ESEA, 2. Alula able to get 1. I like it. RJ is going to be going down. Or sorry, yeah, JR. Not RJ. And, oh no, Panda coming in. It looks like, I think that was his first kill with the nade. All right. Now, there we go. We got the Opera coming in. Got that Arctic showing their face. They are currently on the CT side. So, unfortunately, Akimbo currently having 0, and we do have Nutorious with 4. And, yeah, it seems to be just burn all the time. Just burn it up. For the side of Nutorious. Ooh. Lula almost... Okay, taking a little bit of damage from the nade. But they're just spraying things around. Seeing what sticks. Alright, there we go, Lula. Grab one, but unfortunately from the other side. Sham gets one, make it two. And looky, gets himself his own wheeze. Oh, and looky again. I mean, I gotta give it, their executions are crazy, and they're fast. But, I don't know, maybe could they do it a little bit faster? They waste, like, the whole round. But whatever works, I guess, right? And that is 5. All right. Now it's time to rebuy. See what's possible. We do have the op out on the side of Nutorious. Got quite a bit of cash saved up. These mostly flawless rounds have definitely benefited their pockets. But we've got everything bought up and ready to go for the side of Akimbo, so let's see what is absolutely possible here. Again, there's JR doing things the wrong way. As I said, they're going to go for an absolute rush to B, more than likely. Oh. Clean shot, though. As I say that, they double back around, so they may just be trying to point that, hey, we're going to B, but they've now officially made the split here. There's two players on either side, so no matter which way they rush, they know at minimum that they can take it. Depending on how they do the split. I mean, they're going to walk their way back up nice and slowly. Going back here, over to B. Got one in mid. 3 going up. And here comes the execution. ETH gets one. Down here in the back, we do know that one is here on site. Looky takes both out. And swap from the... Well, wait, they gotta watch the rear. Got 12 HP. Not a whole lot that can go down. Pop the corner. Get him with the pants down. Get it with the utility in hand. Drew's able to get both. And we're leaving it down to 1v2. Drew's gonna see what he's gonna be capable of. And that is a quick scope, if I've ever seen one. ESEA gonna go down. ESEA. I want to put an S there for Asia. All right, the streak has been broken. And, of course, as we saw the final kill, the Arctic was recovered. Well, definitely holding it down from A ramp, but the only problem is there's no one there. They're going straight mid. So, Taggy, you got a lot to do here. Lula, okay, so both oppers are now officially out. Lula gets 2, but goes down, but that at least equalizes everything. All right, see what Racing's got for us. Getting caught with his pants down again. Going down, unfortunately. Now being a 2 versus 3, the advantage now in the hands of Akimbo. And now we got 20 seconds. 22, 21, and tag you ready. And then there was 1. Here we go. But guess what? No bomb.
Counter-terrorists win.
Well, with time running out, that goes to Akimbo. And you know, we have everything under the sun, it looks like. Everybody's got all the trinkets in their pocket. Everybody's got all the goodies. And so that's going to help out an awful lot. As long as they don't hurt themselves. Taggy. True. But this nade could be done quite nicely here with Lula. Some extra damage being... What is that? What is that? What was that? What was that? Hold on, what? Hold on, I'm taking over. Yep. Come on, wait, come on, you're lagging. Let me switch. Come on, before people die. Who is that? Sham? I think it was Sham. Wait, really? That's a thing? That looks absolutely massive. Like, it didn't show it there. What was that? I'm so confused. Am I just missing something entirely that I just completely missed in the patch notes? Well, I guess I'll never know. I'll have to go back in the VOD and kind of look at that, because that was really weird looking. But unfortunately, the push has happened during the franticness of trying to figure out the new reticle. And we've gone all the way down to 1, which is ESEA with the op, which, fair enough. Save it. And done. Another round under the building at this point, I guess. Nutorious grabbing it up to 6. We should have a good force here to come in. And it should be good enough. ESEA here going to be able to keep the op and buy up for some goodies. May have to do some sharing is caring work here. Those MP9s, again, they are cheap, but I mean, if you put 2 or 3 MP9s together and just rush, I mean, that's a lot of bullets. You can't really combat against that. Ooh, and the miss. That's unfortunate. Oh, but doesn't miss that one. Uh-oh. All right, and the SMGs do not go great at long distances there, unfortunately. Lula for 1. ESEA, able to grab another one. It's still not bad. 2v4, if they can get some isolations here. My problem is they don't really like to do that. Nutorious says, well, been notorious for running as a pair. But Drew, he's always the sneaky one clapping them cheeks. I swear. He's always the one coming from behind. He's the sneakiest one of all of Akimbo. Look at that. And with that double kill, that equalizes it. Uh-oh. Okay, that's just... Okay, never mind. It's just smoke. It's okay. Smoking it out. Drew's coming in. They don't see it. ETH can pop this corner. He looks down. And just in time to not see ETH. Now they can double pump this if they can get in here. That MP9, and that is Drew for his third. What did I say about those MP9s? You know, if you sometimes they could just do things. Especially when you're Drew and you sneak up on everybody. I mean, by the end of the season, I feel like you guys could have an entire backstab montage just of Drew. Now that was a nice nade. Good damage. Soften him up a little bit. But I'm still not really in the decision here. Now that's a little bit sneaky. One for the pixel peak. Daggy over there doing the nice 1-2 with his feet. Just a little jiggle with his wiggle. We got 45 seconds left, and well, just to seeing how it goes. They're gonna go for this craziness again. Better watch it here. Panda's moving forward. Might be able to a little bit here. Drew's ready. ETH is just right outside that. The choices are made. Oh, burn them off the site. Like that, Lula. All right. Oh. Ooh. Well, just barely. Must have been just the tip through the smoke. I don't know the barrel stuff, but guess what? The round, it went out. Honestly, I like I said, the 45 seconds, and I just kind of missed the time there. It just ran out, and everybody was still alive. Okay, I mean, look, that's the problem with doing rounds like that. You wait till the last second. Well, if you get contested, you don't really have much choice to go anywhere else. It's kind of do or die then. Now they're going to change it up. They're going to go for the speed racer run. They've got the dirty, scrappy buy. Let's see if this Mac does anything of the Tech 9. Gonna go ahead and nade him out. Looky is chilling there with super low HP. He's going to just need a little bit of tip. And that's it. Sham. As long as nobody peeks there, he's getting a little bit of push damage. Panda and Sham get both. Drew and ETH. Oh, and just not even seeing it. The Opper is just making this whole thing happen. And the Pixel Peak. Taggy gets tagged. This is going to be a 4 out of 5 ace almost if Lula gets taken down here. I feel like he's hungry for it too. Yep, it's a good, safe bet there. And that is 7-4 as we roll into the last half, or last round of the first half. Not the last half. Rolling into it. It's yeah, on the bunny for Akimbo. Not great, but it's still 4-7. And even if it's 4-8, that's not a bad first half. Now, you got to send all the loves to him that once we go into the second pistol, Akimbo can grab that. And if Akimbo can grab that, be sitting in a nice spot. Here, ESEA coming from the top. Pushing out, trying to get this tiny little edge. Not the best. Fire just dead on. Oh, Taggy, he's trying to be the sneaky panda now. Well, worked out a little bit. Ooh, Drew and Eth with the hand cannon. Just got to get one more. That's all he needs. That's all you need is one blast. Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't. You have the bomb. Okay. Well. When Scrappy does, Scrappy does. I mean... It amazes me, some of these rounds that Akimbo was able to get. We just the scrappiest dumpster dive of a kit that they pull out. And somehow... Oh, no. There we go. Popping him in the air. There you go, Drew. And that's going to be 5-7. Absolutely doable. Now, they just got to really try their hardest here and get this pistol. Right, and here we go. Let's see how the T side goes. We're gonna go for a 3-2 split. See, there we go. There's that crosshair again. Okay, so Mike, so if that's a crosshair for the grenade, why? I mean, it could just be because I'm spectating, but like, is that something that you turn on or off? Like, 'cause it's not showing it all the time when they throw it out. So, I don't know. If you have some info, I would love to know that. And there we go, Panda. Messiah. Lula. What? Lula, 3 headshots in a row. Opening up this round to make this entirely possible. Turning it into a 2v3. We got some dualies here. And they are going to prevent the plant. But, ESEA, gotta get out of the way. Still alive somehow. Go for the push. They got doubles. And that is game. Okay. So it's got to be something that they can turn on or off because, half everybody's throwing everything and I don't see it. But then I'm seeing... just one person hold and then just giant crosshair comes in. It's like, I mean, I'm sure that's helpful, but like, it's so big. Like, and I even have the obnoxiously still large crosshair. I don't change it, but that is just huge. I'm sure there'll be a way to disable it at some point. There we go. ESEA just showing them what it's like to get wheezed on. There we go, Eth. Double it up. And it's all up to 1. Now, where will the bomb go? It'll be A. ESEA is somewhat close. Not sure. Are they going to go on the hunt? Ooh, ETH is trying to speed around. Someone's gonna meet him. It's gonna be oh, nice job, Taggy. All right, nice little tap there. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied. It's taken a hot minute to get here, but we are now officially tied up in this round. All right. We're going for the faster approach here, it looks like. But trying to get into those better positions. Way further pushed up on the side of Nutorious. Way different positioning. Oh, but Sham, though. Yeah, they're definitely sitting in a lot more aggressive positions on the CT side. So that's something they gotta... Akimbo's definitely gotta account for. But flying up here through the mid, though, they're able to at least pop onto the site. Gotta watch from the rear, though. I have at least one. East coming to try and save the day. Bomb is making the way. Gotta get that planted at least. 2 versus 3. Just gotta hold it. See what's gonna happen. Panda's gonna push his way through. Double taps, but unfortunately the spray is real coming in from JR. And just doesn't let go of the trigger. That's okay. You know, we still got the investment. Some good money saved up on the side of Akimbo. So, nothing too bad. But definitely want to break the streak here. So then you can tie it back up again, throw them into an eco, and have a good time, right? Let's see what's possible. And they know he's there. Pretty sure that did not go where they wanted that to go for the fire. Ooh. ESEA right on the little pixel peak, but not before JR able to grab 2. Gotta see the refry coming through here. Potentially there's at least 1. Lula grabs it. And so we're at least almost even. 2v3 yet again. Seems to be a popular trend. We're going to see Drew grab 1, grab 2, and it is now back in the favor. I mean, we do have Looky here. He has 7 HP. We're going to have that all the way thrown around here. Fire goes out. And we are going to see... Ooh, we might see something here. Might have that altercation. See if we can't get Looky to come back into frame here. Oh, that's at least Drew. Yeah, looks like we're going to be holding that save here, so nothing too bad. That's going to be great. That will equalize. We do have that weapon recovery. But we'll see if Drew is able to... Probably not see. And a Lula. Ooh, cutting it close there. 11 HP. All right, this should force Nutorious into a scrappy-ish buy, if not full eco besides the 1 weapon. There we go, Lula. Take Sham out. He's done it 3 times. I mean, you're learning it. All right, get the fire out. A little bit extra damage. Ooh. That'll be good damage. Lula really rocking it out on this position right now. Just doing a lot of chip damage. Just being a nuisance, but just continuously hitting it. Here's our lefty, trying to be sneaky. Trying to clap some cheeks like Drew does. Oh, but punching in, still alive. That's all that matters, right? You still got the extra barrels. And then you gotta watch it coming from behind. There we go. It's seen, and Taggy takes him down. And then there was one again. Looky, looky. You're not getting any cookies. And this will be the well-awaited for official lead from Akimbo. As soon as this bomb decides to detonate, and Looky decides to not just, 1v5 this and clutch it. And there it is, the lead by 1. 9 for Akimbo. Seemed a little dreary at the beginning, but it is a hard and fast matchup going on right now. They are really putting everything they got into this. And by all means, with Nutorious on a 2 and 4, they definitely need a W somewhere. And they're clearly putting in the work for it. We'll have to see how it rolls. And we just slow it down. Ooh. Okay, Looky. Barely staying alive. But unfortunately, getting deleted very much so quickly. But there you go. JR going down. Bomb's going down. It is now a 3-2 within literally like 3 seconds. And do they hold? Do they save it? Or do they push? It looks like push it is. Get the fat foot over here, just stomping around. They gotta go for it. He's gonna hold it. And almost, but no dice. Drew cleans both of them up. And now that is the infamous double digits. 10 on the board for Akimbo. And we're going into a pistol round for Nutorious. That should be 11. Now they got to watch it. Because, 11 is always what I always talk about. Where, that's the time to do the comeback. Because you still got that buffer. So Akimbo's got to make sure that that doesn't happen if they want to be able to take this forward and take this win and give Nutorious their 5th L for the season. I mean, I like this double stack, though, they got going on over here on the A-ramp. Weeza looking. Weeza suspects. Sussy. And you can see him right over the corner. Just a-waiting. Okay, they're going to go and hop down, see if they can see anything. ETH is ready. Maybe not for 2, but definitely for 1. Gotta make sure that recovery's not gonna happen. Tries to go for the hand cannon blast, so that's gonna get absolutely just deleted out. And so now it's all up to, well, we got a recovery. But we are going to be backing up. Looky seems to be the only one to stay alive. At least reliably when it comes to these rounds. Does he do a 1v3? Oh, that was a... maybe not anymore. I guess it's YOLO time. Man, 100 to 19. That hurt. And then Lula grabbing the third one for the round. Oof. All right, now we're at 11. This is the moment. Because if they can do it here, they'll be going into a pretty scrappy buy on the last round. So cross your fingers, throw the love, and let's see what is possible. Sham, though, ready with the op. Being the opper, trying to do op stuff. See, look, there it is again. Yeah, you see it faded in, so it has to be able to be turned on. Oh, close. Going for the spray. Oh, no. 3 already down. 2 remaining. And right into the crosshairs go Lula. And it leaves all but 1. Well, bomb was recovered at least. Let's see what Drew's got. Slowly. Surely. Over pushes the crosshair. Love it. Drew may not have been able to get it, but he also then got it. He was able to take down the opper. Great speed and great push. All right, full. This is full hold, no holding back. Everybody's got it. Everything. This is gonna be a crazy round. Hope you're ready. Prepare the brown pants. All right, 3-man push, rocketing around. See if Sham is going to suspect this. We do have JR right behind him. Sees the nade. He knows people are there. What do you do? Oh, wait a minute. This Molly may do it. It does. Pulls him off. They hit the site. Sham is going to be able to at least get one, but JR gets taken down. They're going to spray through the smoke, but nothing connects. So Lula for 3. Can we make it 4? Because here they come. Panda King working his way. Let's see what Lula has for us. Can we see a 4th? Hopping around the corner. Lula. Nope, that's going to be Taggy. Saving, but Taggy for the 2nd. And so between Lula and Taggy, just wiping the whole team loose. Now, we are on 12. We are going to have a bye. A okay-ish bye for the side of Nutorious. So, This should be one of those rounds where as long as they punch it hard. As long as they punch it hard. Wait a minute. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, we're seeing a Mag 7? Boy, this is a weird round, isn't it? I mean, I guess we're going to do something with it, I guess. Ooh, damage. He's able to pump one, but not the other. Just a single pump chump, I guess. Louisa doing work. Drew being the hidey hole here. Ooh, he knows it. He's gets the pre-fire in. All right, and JR holding it down. They're split. They've got to make a move here. We're going to go all the way up through A ramp. They're going to make sure everything is clear, but that's giving them enough time. They're going to make a move here and get up the ramp, throw everything where they want to go. Got to wait through the side here. They're going to have to go for it. It's a 2v4, but this is the last round. Bomb's going to be planted. We do have some health advantage here. And now we have an advantage because it's all up to one. They're going to pop the corner and a Lula to finish it off. 9 and 13. And 13 going the way of Akimbo. That is not what it looked like at the beginning of the start of this game. But we have 21 with a Lula being MVP. Drew with 18, 12, 9, and 9. Very nice, very clean, and, you know, someone's got to be MVP, and, well, we haven't seen Lula yet, so congratulations. So that was phenomenal. Like I said, the beginning of this, it did not look the best, especially starting out with that 3-0. It was not good, but perseverance and being able to do a fantastic T-side, able to make that happen, make it come through. Good job. And so now we are on to that 3-3 streak, it looks like. And so let's see if it is already updated. And, of course, we'll see if we can't get somebody in here for an interview. But I want to see where the rankings have, if they've updated already on Faceit. Before we go to the break. Let's see what we got. And, yep, yes, we have. And we've moved Akimbo up to 34th position, and the unfortunate set of events, that is another L for the side of Nutorious. And it looks like their position has... let's see. Well, not bad, at least. Nope, that's the wrong season. Nope, never mind. Yeah, it's kind of bad. 51, or 51st. So that's 2 wins, 5 Ls, and... So that is, unfortunately, where that landed for them. So, we're going to go ahead and take a short little intermission. We'll see who is going to be able to come in and join me. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be Drew. We'll see who comes in for it. But congratulations on the victory. We'll be back with the talk of the town as we get into the interview. Alrighty, everybody, thank you for hanging out for just a moment. You know, as I said before I went into the break that I figured Drew would be coming, but as I was informed by our lovely interviewee that they like to send Drew in when the L happens. So, without further ado, the main man himself, Taggy, is here to join us for a fun time. Hey, Taggy.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. So, it was a bit of a rough start to Vertigo. Can you give us a little insight of, you know, what kind of shenanigans was going on for that first couple of rounds?
Yeah. So we haven't played Vertigo in a little bit, and we're still kind of swapping stuff around, trying to see what fits. And so far, the new changes we made have been looking good so far. So into the game, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I didn't know I was playing Vid. So for the first few rounds, I had no clue what I was doing, and then eventually, we got used to how they were playing, we all got settled in, and you know, we still can't win pistols. Honestly, like our CT side pistols are a bit rough around the edges. Like I think we've won 2, 3 pistol rounds the entire season, so like we're always off to a slow start. But when we start getting into the gun rounds, that's when we start to work our magic a little bit better and start winning rounds and stringing them together. And then obviously we won that T side pistol, so that got us our momentum back for the rest of the game. So we were able to close out. But yeah, we're still a little we're still ironing out some kinks, playing maps that we haven't played yet this season, and getting rules figured out. And now that we have our spots figured out, I think it was a lot cleaner from that point on.
Yeah, I think everything looked pretty good as soon as you guys got the rifles you wanted, or even not wanted, because some of those MP9 rounds, you know, Drew, I swear to God, is the sneakiest dude on the team. Every single game, I swear, he's the one doing the backstabs, and he just sneaks all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, still, as you said, you know, the pistols may not be the best, but you know, that's at least, hey, you have a guaranteed thing that you guys know to practice, which is the pistols. If you get the pistols, you know, if you can get at least half of them, you know, that's at least 2 free rounds to be able to grab the pistol and the one right after that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like it's in MR12. It's just so important that you win a pistol round because it basically dictates how the rest of the half is gonna go. Like especially on CT side, you lose your pistol. If you force, you're in the hole for another 2 rounds, and then if you save, if you lose the gun round, you're in the hole for another 2 or 3 rounds after that. So it's
Yeah.
very easy to start like 0-3, 0-4 every single game if you lose the CT side pistol. So if you win the pistol and then you force the other team to eco by denying bomb plant, you're basically setting yourself up for the rest of the half, and at least getting 2, 3 guaranteed rounds that'll help you hit that 5, 6 round minimum requirement for most CT maps.
Yeah, and you know, you can be a little bit cheekier on the T side as well. You know, you can be crazy fast, and it's not going to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. But if you do that on the opposite side for CT, then you're not in position. You're way too over aggressed, and you know, bad things can happen, or you could surprise them. But the latter of the two is what happens majority of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's definitely a little bit rough there. But hey, again, you're coming back from a little bit of a deficit at the beginning, and then you were able to eventually, after going into the second half, which was great, the last round of the first half, to be able to really pull that up and to get that just a little bit closer. So I got to commend it to you guys. You're putting in the work. It's looking good. You know, those maps that you're saying you haven't played very much this season. And you know, you guys you always put me on the edge of my seat because, you know, it starts off a little rough and then you settle in and then it's like, okay, here it comes.
Yeah. Bit of a content squad. Play
Yeah,
for
you gotta let that
pl-
slow
yeah.
burn.
Oh yeah, play for 24 rounds. Give them the whole experience. I mean, you come to watch. I mean, obviously you want to watch a full game. You don't want
Yeah,
to
you
watch a
can't
blowout.
13-0 them. That'd be
Oh
sussy.
no, it's too short.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. But no, but still, great job. Let the guys know that, you know, good job on that. Definitely Lula taking the MVP for this time.
Oh yeah.
Always good to see, making some of those clutch rounds absolutely happen.
Yeah. He's he got himself up together for this game. Like recently his mouse has been broken, so he finally got a new mouse. So he's a bit more consistent now.
Wait, what was broken for him?
His mouse,
Oh,
his sensor is bugging for the
oh,
past for however long.
oh, well, I guess that'll cause some problems. Just for
Just a
the tech
couple.
nerd in me, what mouse did he end up getting? Do you know?
He got a Zowie mouse. He got the EC. Is that the EC2 or EC1?
Fancy.
Wireless version. Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried out a couple mouses, and you know, I've stuck with my, you know, Logitech, you know, 502 for the longest time, wired. But you know, I've been trying out one of those super lightweight, stupidly high polling rate Red Dragon mouses, and it's been nice. It feels like it's a toy. It feels like it's hollow inside, but it works. But
Whatever
hey,
float. Whatever
but great.
works.
I love it. New mouse, new play, and clearly it's working. So what we've been seeing has just been, you know, poo poo because, you know, broken mouse. So if we could see Lula be doing this every game, I like it.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Especially
no
when
pressure.
especially when I play like that. You know. Of
Look, if you play bad, he's got to pick up the slack somewhere.
course.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Thanks, Taggy. Appreciate you letting us know on the inside of how things went, and apparently the nice upgrades that have come through, not only with your guys' strategies and the maps, but also the technology back into it. I see Lula actually joined the chat, so yeah, good. Congratulations on the new mouse, and yeah, Taggy, appreciate it. Next time, you know, maybe we can have somebody else come in, or you come back in, or you can send Drew as always. I don't really care, but you know, we had a thing going for a while. Well, cool. Appreciate it, Taggy. It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. And for you guys back in chat, it is going to be an absolute great way to end this because we are going to have the win coming in. And so that's going to be fantastic. The W is on the board. And again, I love the upgrades from everybody. And I see Weeza there in chat. I hope Weeza knows the coin term, Mike, of getting Weez done. I hope Weeza knows that, you know, there's this whole marketing scheme that's going to be coming from that. But yeah, congratulations, guys. Good job. Good comeback. And congratulations one more time. And, you know, a little bit of a unfortunate happening for Nutorious for their 5th L. But, you know, that's something for them to work on. And, well, for next time, for you guys, on the other hand, you guys will have to be prepared and be ready as you guys get ready to go to the next opponent as that comes forward. Which, let's see, that next opponent coming up is going to be Zomblers. So that's going to be a fun one. So good luck with that. I will imagine I will be here, but, you know, it could always change. But I've been here for every single game at this point, so let's check it out and let's see what happens. And I hope to see you guys here next time. If not, somebody from LCA will be here. But hopefully it's me back at the seats with Zombler and you guys going at it 1v1 style. And let's see what happens. So, yep. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night and amazing time. And until I see you guys back here on the screen, you guys have a good one. See you around.